everybody. I want to introduce Ann Besch. She and her late husband were so important.
Yay!
They've been important in the surveying profession, and they've been important to the fort. So we are so pleased to have them here and for this day to finally start our surveying museum.
Thanks, Judy. Thank you all for coming. Those of you who knew Mike knew he was a proud Southerner. I first met him at the Defense Mapping School where we were both stationed. And when he found out where I was from, he said, "Lightning will strike before I cross the Mason-Dixon line."
Welcome to lightning.
Sometime after that, as we were driving to Akron to visit my family, lightning did indeed flash as we crossed the Maryland line, but he survived. And pretty soon after that, he found himself living in Ohio, which he never would have believed. But once Mike committed to something, he committed 100%. And he adopted Ohio, and Ohio adopted him. So he's looking around for something to do after he retired and said, "I think I'll start a surveying program at the University of Akron." And by God, he did. It wasn't easy, but he made it happen, and now we have one of the best programs in the nation. And then he decided there should be a student surveying competition. Sounded like a good idea, so he and a couple of his friends hatched some plans. I believe it was in a bar at an ACSM conference in Vegas. But we started that, and at first there was a history theme. And in 2003 we did let me back up for a minute. Our team this year, I'm proud to say, brought the Besch trophy back to Ohio. We took first place in the competition. I'm very proud of them.
And it was named in honor of Ann and Mike, the Besch trophy, because they won it about the first 10 years.
Yeah, and his son was part of that. But in 2003, the theme was Lewis and Clark, and the following year we were invited down here for the Fort's bicentennial recognition of Lewis and Clark. And we've been coming back ever since. We started out with like maybe a table and a tent, and then that grew into a huge bunch of canvas. And then we were given the Black House for our use. And for years we've been saying we need to turn this into a permanent museum. And it's a work in progress, but we're pretty proud of it. And thank you all for coming. Thank you, Judy Bratton and Jerry Barilla and everybody at the fort. Thanks to Mike's good friend and mine, Bob Aiken. And come on in. Who's got the scissors? Oh, Jeff, do you want to say anything? I'm sorry.
There they are.
I also wanted to thank PLSO for the support, monetary, and for him driving all the way across the state today.
No, that was last night.
That was last night.
How would you like to cut it?
Yeah, Ian's got it
I'll
covered.
cut
There's
it.
no doubt about
Good
that.
Keep this on either
You-
side.
Yeah,
Okay. Want to say something?
Say something first?
PLSO has been very pleased to provide support through the Besch's and to the museum here to get things going. Several of the members have donated equipment of various sorts, and it's just awesome that we finally have a museum that's going to show how surveying of the United States really got started, because it was in Ohio that they figured out how to survey this vast country of ours. And so I'm proud to be here today, and thank you all for coming, and let's open this place up, man.
All right, let's do it.
Yay! In case you didn't know, Mr. Akins here is the past president of the National Society of Professional Surveyors, and we're glad to have him here today.
So who's first? Pretend you haven't been in here before.